Woke up this morning, happy as could be.
Hey YouTube, I wanted to do a little product review. I've had this for a little over a year, and it's called the Spot. If you can see that there, it's in its little holder. It's a little armbandy thing. That's the way I like to carry it. Some folks will mount them right on their handlebars. I keep it strapped to my arm because I figure if I get thrown from the bike, I can use it the way it's supposed to be used. This one's a Gen 2. I don't know if you can get them anymore. They were around 75 to 100 bucks. They still operate. You can still get service for them. They're on Gen 3 now, and there's some features to that which I haven't really fully explored, but I know it gives quicker uploads. The way this thing works is the top of this, the big orange part, it's got to be showing towards the sky, and it sends signals up to GPS satellite and marks your location. This one marks your location every 10 minutes. I believe that the Gen 3 marks your location every minute or something like that. That's cool because just with the base service, you can mark where you're at. So you can send up you got two options, I'm okay, and then you've got one that's a customizable message. So I've got I'm okay, so I can let my wife know if I don't have cell service that I'm alright. And my custom message is ran into some non-critical problems running late. Then you've got two other options here, an SOS option and a with medical emergency, and then you've got a critical emergency breakdown button. So you can see why you would probably want to keep it strapped to you, or at least I do. You know, if I get thrown from the bike, I can't get back to the bike. It's right on me. Besides, you can twist this thing and it'll be a tourniquet in case you break your arm off at the wrist. So it's good in that sense. I've got the tracking option. That's this button over here that looks like a foot. That marks your location every 10 minutes or so. And it provides a track. It's not as good as what a GPS would do, because it doesn't follow the exact path that you're taking. But it gives you a good idea. So if something does happen, if you have a breakdown or God forbid you have a medical emergency, they can see your path and get to you and find out where you're going or where you were going. The additional service that I have with this, so I've got the base service, I've got the tracking service, I've added the GEOS service, GEOS, and that's only about 17 bucks a year. That covers you for $100,000 worth of recovery. Recovery is expensive and not covered by your insurance as far as I know. So they will pay up to $100,000 to recover you from no matter where. They get a hold of services that'll come in, find you, get you life flighted out if that's necessary, and get you back home. So that was really critical to me. The extra 17 bucks wasn't bad. The entire service for the year between the base, the tracking, and the GEOS was about 150 bucks. I thought it was worth it. If you ride alone like I do, I think this is indispensable and a must-have. If you ride with a group, I think it's a good idea that at least one guy has one, and that maybe you guys chip in, make it a little less expensive, that kind of thing. But definitely a worthwhile. It's got some cool factor to it. You can send stuff out when you set up a share page for your map, and I'll throw a couple of images of the map in here. You can share that with relatives, friends from across the country. If you are into the ADV rider forum, a lot of folks put links to them in there. People can follow you along. There's games that people play with them. Definitely multi useful tool. That gets high marks for me. So Spot, findmespot.com. I'll put a link in the description. Definitely like it. Definitely like it. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Adios.